We're back.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Oh, shit.
I say so.
God damn it. Oh, good job. Way to fall into the sand.
Yep. Okay, now we're back.
That's clear.
You were talking about Sherlock
BBC
last
Sherlock,
time,
right.
and you didn't quite finish your
my
thought.
Okay, so I hadn't seen Sherlock in so long, I just went ahead and binge-watched all 4 seasons.
Oh, good lord.
That seems like a lot, but there's like 3 or 4 episodes a season.
Yeah, but they're movies.
They're about an hour and a half. It took me like 4 days.
That seems like a lot. It really wasn't. It took me 4 days.
No, when I binge-watch a series, it usually takes me a month.
I guess that's true.
So I'm like, 4 days? Fuck yeah, 4 days.
Alright.
Sorry about that. Just ignore that.
We've got cables being rearranged above us.
Yeah, it's alright.
Literally above us.
Yeah,
they are in the ceiling.
They're in the ceiling. Hang on. Go through. What are you doing?
I'm trying.
Oh, okay. Okay, there you go.
Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch.
Okay. So,
So where's number 2? Oh, he's over here.
It's up there. I saw them all, basically, in a row. The 4 seasons my favorite. By far, hands down. There's some writing things that I didn't really care for that I can't explain because spoilers. But,
Okay.
But, overall, the storytelling, the character arcs, the, whatever stuff, it's my favorite. Hands down. Easily my favorite.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised. Because anytime a new season comes out, you kind of have, like, an expectation of what it's going to be. Like, just built in. And I had heard that some decisions were made that some fans didn't particularly care for, which is not a surprise. But, when I watched it, like, by myself, without that in mind, it was actually really good. I know that they get a lot of shade because of queer baiting, if you want to call it that, but I don't see the first season as queer baiting so much as comedy. Like, it's pretty obvious from the get-go that John is not gay. He even has a line in the first episode where he says, "I am not gay."
Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this.
It's a jiggy.
It's a jiggy.
Yeah. And it's pretty clear that Sherlock is not... Unless you consider... Well,
I think he's asexual.
Yeah, that's what
actually.
I was thinking, too. Those bees are gonna get you.
Nah.
He doesn't, like, throughout the entire show, he doesn't have sex with anybody. And he doesn't really want to. There's this kind of understanding with Sherlock that he understands the chemistry of love, but aside from his friendships, I don't think he's capable of that kind of emotion. It's just not, at least this Sherlock, it's just not built into him. You know? And I'm perfectly okay with that. There is nothing wrong with that.
It makes sense for the character.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense for the character. I also have learned to love Mycroft through the last season. I kind of liked him before that, but through the last season in particular, I was like, alright, Mycroft is probably one of my new favorites now. I also missed some stuff when I first watched the show.
Oh, absolutely. A show like that?
Yeah, so I watched it a second time, and I was like, oh, I missed a lot. Because I watched it when I was, like, before I went to college the second time, so I was 21, 22.
Oh, that's gone now.
Oh, wait, go up. Go to target.
I know, I see it. That opens up the Kazooie pyramid.
Oh.
There's bottles, you piece of shit.
My ear itches.
Of course, it's timed.
Yeah, so, anyway, I really liked BBC Sherlock. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. See what you think.
Perfect.
See what you think. Ignore the fandom.
Please.
The fandom is garbage.
Hello, my friend.
This guy's creepy.
I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? No?
We're looking for treasure, pipe boy.
Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it, yes?
Do you put eggs in that basket next to him?
I think so.
I say ignore the fandom, but pockets of the fandom look good. There are some people that don't like Benedict Cumberbatch, which is ludicrous, but there are some people that... Hi, Snake. There are some people that are like, if it's doesn't have John Locke, you guys are assholes and queer baiting. So, you know, there are pockets of the fandom.
Faster.
There are pockets of the fandom that suck. But, you know, for the most part, people are pretty... It's good. Yeah. It's just those people are vocal.
Ah, 1,000 thanks. My friend Histup will now help you with your quest.
You damn snake, give us our jiggy. Oh!
There we go.
Histup's like, yes! Good, excellent.
Excellent. Is that all there is over here? Yep,
Yeah.
That's it. Well, that was easy.
Yeah. Queer baiting gets a lot of shade, and I totally get that, but I find that people who complain about queer baiting are usually straight women.
Well, yeah.
Like, there are legitimate shows that queer bait. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's a problem. Supernatural does that. But I
need to get that.
I really don't think it's a big deal. I really don't think it's that big a deal. Now, if you advertised a show as being gay, and it doesn't actually have any very vocal gay characters in it, that's queer baiting.
That's kind of a generic move.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't be jerks.
Yeah, don't be douches just to get an audience.
Follow the Wheaton rule. Don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be that. That's a good rule to follow.
Mm-hmm.
No, I really don't think queer baiting is that big a deal. Simply because if you're queer baiting, you're adding subtext to make a character seem gay, even if they're not. You didn't open the door. Good job.
I don't know how to open that door.
Get on the carpet. And that it's not cool necessarily, but like I would rather have openly gay characters, but it is better than just ignoring that gay people exist.
Yes.
It is much better. And having grown up with like no gay material whatsoever, having queer subtext is really important.
Whoa. Okay, camera.
That was weird. I thought the game glitched you onto another side of the pyramid.
No. If only I could find a speedrunning glitch like that. These are the running shoes.
I guess you found all the moves.
Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Well played, Banjo. You've now learned all the moves in the game.
Oh, nice!
That was quick.
Nice. Now you can use the running shoes.
Yep.
Now we don't have to worry about that, so if we can't open something, it's because of our own incompetence.
Yay! Because that's my incompetence.
Yep. Now, you know what else is super not cool? J.K. Rowling initially got praised for this, and I was like, what? Why? Why is this praiseworthy?
I see where this is going.
She said that Dumbledore was gay, but it's never actually explicitly stated in the books.
Right.
So she's like, no, he's gay, but there's no proof of that, and people can just ignore it. If you're going to make a character gay or not straight, you need to say so in canon. Because too many people will argue with you, even if you are the creator, about whether or not these characters are actually gay. If you are going to have a gay character, you need to explicitly state in some way that that character is not straight. Because they will be presumed straight until they are actually determined to be gay.
Oh! Bullshit!
Yeah. Being... Oh, you lost the running shoes.
I know.
Being straight is the default, and it will always be the default.
Mm-hmm.
So, And people are like, how do I do that without making the character say that they're gay? It's really easy. Make them look at another character in a way that's not straight. Or in dialogue mention that, like, you know, it mentions something about romance, not necessarily if it's important to the plot. You can use dialogue to bring out character descriptions.
It sounds really weird, but one of my favorite things I've ever read.
You were there. You just slipped out of the hole.
One of my favorite quotes I've ever read. I forget who the author was. They were just like, "How do you write female characters so well?" And I was just like, "I don't write female characters. I write people."
I remember seeing that quote, and I think I actually retweeted it, which is probably why you saw it.
I just don't remember who said it.
It was a male. It was a male author.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I just love that quote. It's like I don't write.
They're people.
They're people.
And that's how you have to see any fictional character. They're people. Mm-hmm. And they should be people. And if they don't, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, no. I had to try to cut corners and I failed. Ow.
You have to see them as people because that's what they are. And if they don't come across as people, you're gonna make a Mary Sue. Congratulations. You know how Mary Sue as a term started?
How?
Star Trek fanfiction.
Of course.
This girl called Mary Sue came onto the ship, and it was a fanfiction written by somebody, I can't remember who, and she was loved by Kirk, and Spock appreciated her, and Leonard McCoy liked her, and Montgomery Scott liked her, and all this stuff. And that's how it started. That's how it all began.
Nice.
And that's where Mary Sue's came from.
Hey, I finally made it.
I remember reading that, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's always Star Trek, isn't it?
What the hell is this face? Dude.
Oh, wow.
Okay, these guys are jerks. You guys are jerks!
Oh, you have to drain it somehow.
I don't think so.
There's a door down there. Oh, that's how. Yeah.
Ah.
And that should give water to the tree guy.
Oh, and it fills that with water and... Neat.
And then you can do something with it, I think. Can't do anything with those.
They're just there to make it look like a goofy face.
Yes.
Okay. That works. That's funny. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Cool. Okay. Peace. We're out.
Yep. Now, one could argue that queer baiting is a thing. Because it is. I just don't think it's as big of a deal as people let on. Now, if it happens all the time and there is no canon gay characters anywhere, that's a huge problem. Mm-hmm. But there's canon gay characters in places now, so I really don't think it's that big a deal. Unless it's pretty explicit.
But it challenges the status quo. Where is this other Jinjo?
That's what I think about your stupid statement.
I know.
This challenges the status quo, please. I exist.
Where is that door?
I don't know.
Like, how do I open that one door?
I don't know. Sorry, we got on the topic of gay things. I've been thinking about that because it's Pride Month. And I just watched Sherlock, so of course it's on my mind.
Yeah.
They aren't against doing John and Sherlock stuff in the show, by the way. Grant's online.
Yay! I forgot to deactivate that.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
He's gonna send me a message now, probably.
He'll be like, bro.
Alright.
Did you watch the E3 press conference for EA? He probably didn't watch it.
No, he's super excited about Anthem. He watched it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the E3 press conference was today, like the day we're recording this. We're waiting...
The EA
Yes, that's
conference.
What I meant. That's what I meant. We're waiting to talk about it to do a special episode.
Yes.
So, we won't be talking about it at length, but we did see it.
Yes.
Just so you guys know.
It was fun.
No, I've had that 1,000 years, well done, mortal. Goodbye. Alright.
I love this game.
La, 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 la.
Alright, I want to find that last Jinjo because I want to get all the Jinjos because I care.
Yes, you should.
I'm running into a tree.
Ow. I think you get the last Jiggy from the plant guy at the front.
Yes.
I think you need to talk to the camel wherever the fuck he went.
No, I don't think so.
No, that opened the door below you. Alright.
We're good.
Oh, that is timed.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you a timer.
No, it does. We just can't hear it. Or you walked into a place.
Yeah, it's probably because I walked into a place. I need to remember where the jump pad is. I did not want to open that.
No.
That's okay. I also need to get some honey. Get some honey.
I knew you were going to do that. Oh, God,
Sorry.
Jackbox games.
I'm a memeing piece of shit.
It's okay,
I
there's
can't
nothing
help
wrong.
myself.
There's nothing wrong with saying some memes. The bees do fuck you up, by the way.
Yeah, I've noticed. They fuck me up good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's not activate that again. I activated it again.
Just take your time getting up there, it's all. You have to use Kazooie.
I need to find a frickin' jump pad. Because I just buried most of them underwater. Oh, there's one on the back of this dude.
Oh, on his back, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This camera.
Yeah, this camera's garbage. The cat used the litter box and now it stinks.
The cat used the litter box. It's super effective.
Yes, no, she's kidding.
Oh my god! Speaking of. So,
Oh, shit.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. I am now excited. I actually started playing Pokemon Go again because of that. I have to admit, they were convincing.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks awesome. And I'm glad I got back in.
Oh. What happened? Ah, you opened YouTube TV.
How? No? What the hell? What happened? How did that... What?
That's really funny.
That was weird.
That was very bizarre.
But anyway, Pokemon Go was much better than I remembered it being.
Yeah, I've heard
They have added quite a bit.
Yeah.
So if you haven't given it a shot and you're thinking of... Oh... I bet you... Yep. I bet you that's what's going on here. The last Jinjo is inside that middle pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't get into it unless I hit the target up here. Because that opens this Kazooie door. That's also a Kazooie door.
Alright.
Looks like. I want to double check that though.
I like how Banjo just kind of hangs out. He's like, I'm here now.
There's that open door, but if you look at the back, that's a Kazooie door.
Yes.
So I think that's what I need to do. But yeah, if you haven't given Pokemon Go a try yet, or if you did and got bored of it, I would totally recommend doing it again.
Yes.
Because, keeping in mind, of course, it still has the stipulation that it's probably better in an urban area than...
Yeah, I can't play it. For two reasons. One, I don't have a smart device that works with Wi-Fi, or that works with cell phones, because I don't have a smartphone.
Yeah.
And two, I live in the middle of nowhere. So...
yeah.
I can't play it. It does not work for me. I kind of get forgotten in the... I don't have cell phone signal in the house either. So I kind of get forgotten in the battle that is technology. Because everything you verify with your cell phone now.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to leave my house and drive for at least 5 minutes to get cell phone signal.
It's not opening.
There must be another target somewhere.
weird.
Oh, anyway, since Phil opened YouTube TV, YouTube TV is great.
Oh, no, that's just the door to get out of here. The Jinjo must be in here.
Yeah.
Alright. I bet I know where it is.
Yeah, so YouTube TV is good. I don't know if we've ever talked about YouTube.
I don't think we have.
Yeah.
I am impressed.
I'm very impressed.
So, a little backstory. We are very much
sports
fans in our entire family.
Yeah. I'm a big baseball fan.
I like pretty much everything that's not hockey, though I'm not really watching much football now. Not
because of the national anthem.
Not just because of that, I will say. But I wonder what happens when the timer runs out. Let's find out.
You die.
Hey, I got a life. I don't care.
Oh! Wow. Oh, hey, here we go.
Oh! This is what I need to do. Whoop. Whop. There we go. Chunko feels great. Here you go.
Yay! Now you have to get it.
Yeah. Oh, is that other Jinjo down here?
Maybe.
Because I couldn't get down there earlier.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, anyway.
But yeah, anyway.
Sports fans.
Sports! And, we wanted to... Like, when I moved out, I didn't get satellite or cable.
Yeah.
Because it's just so expensive.
It's very expensive.
It's stupid expensive.
Oh, we should say, we're not getting paid for this.
No, absolutely not.
What just happened with the YouTube TV thing, that was totally an accident.
Yes, I swear to God.
We're not getting
I don't know
paid.
how that popped up. I honestly have no idea. I will never get over the fact that this is King Sandybutt's tomb. King Sandybutt. But, anyway. The problem that I ran into, though, was I didn't really have access to live sports.
Yeah.
I got, let me grab that life again. I got, an over-the-air antenna, which is still a thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're just digital now.
Yeah. I don't know if this Jinjo is in here.
Which allowed me... This is the only place it could really be. Which allowed me to watch stuff on the normal channels, Fox and CBS and
Yeah.
yada yada yada. I'm gonna die again.
Yep. I don't think this Jinjo is in here.
Then where is it?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in there. Just look around the wide map again.
So, when we went looking for streaming services, there were a few.
Yeah.
Granted.
There's Sling TV, there's...
Hulu, of course, has its own...
I believe DirecTV has one now.
Yeah. AT&T, technically.
Yeah.
Because, of course. But as for... Oh! I bet you that's it.
I bet it's in there.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is bad.
You're fucked.
This is bad.
You're fucked. Get on the carpet.
No, carpet! Damn it.
That was hilarious.
Anyway, so, the problem we ran into is that it would have... No, it would have... Any service that we found would have one of two things. It would have ESPN, or it would have Fox Sports.
Right.
There wasn't anything that we found that would have both until we found YouTube TV.
Right.
And I actually read about it before it got released. Thank God. Otherwise, I would have been really confused. Hey, Camel. Hey, sorry for jumping on you earlier. Can you
Jump on him again.
Oh. Bah. That's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. Okay.
Okay.
He left. So how do I open this? I bet you that Jinjo's in there.
Yeah, it has to be.
I want my Jinjo buddy. But YouTube TV had both, which was really nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I have a love-hate relationship with YouTube TV.
Yeah.
You can, as a sports fan, it's great because I can actually watch the shows I want to watch and watch the games and record them. Mm-hmm. Quote-unquote record.
Yes.
Because you're not really recording them so much as saving them in the cloud and then getting to them later.
Yeah, basically, they put a bookmark on it for you.
And you get to keep it for 9 months.
Yeah.
But you can't delete it once you've done watched it. Once you've done watched it. Once you've finished it, you can't delete it. It's just there forever. So that's a negative because it's not easy to organize. I mean, it auto-organizes by show, which is nice, but
it could use some help.
Yeah, it could use some help.
Do I have to fly into his mouth, maybe?
You also have to choose your local channels by your current location.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you can't change it so that way you're from, say, Chicago if you want to watch the Cubs games on a local channel. If you're from an area, you get that area's channel.
Yes.
They will check your location.
Well, they have to.
Yeah.
It's a broadcasting law, basically.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks. But there's a banjo door. Did you go through the banjo door?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay,
so I can't.
We should probably look this up.
I want my Jinjo.
Oh, you're supposed to fly into the door.
That door?
Yes. Like you did with the buttons on the snowman.
Oh, break it open like that.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't look that up. I just realized that's probably what you're supposed to do.
That would make sense. Also, Banjo-Kazooie for Smash, yes, no? I would totally take it.
What is it, the new Duck Hunt?
I mean, he's got a good moveset for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Microsoft has said that they are willing to talk to Nintendo about adding characters of theirs to Super Smash Brothers. So
yeah, I guess. And it was originally for the Nintendo 64. So
it'd be kind of cool. Damn it!
Good job.
Shut up.
Oh god, why did you do this?
Because the camera screwed up!
You're gonna die.
Okay. God damn this camera! This camera's hell! Alright. Updated everything else about this game, but they couldn't update the fucking camera.
Why would they do that? This game's like 20 years old.
And?
My god, this game is 20 years old.
I know, right? God, I remember the Christmas we got our Nintendo 64.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
We set it up on the floor.
Yeah. We were... Oh, I lied to you. Next time, we'll figure out how to open the door.
This is your fault.